Jerry Little, grounds manager here at Crescent Hotel. We're going to walk up to our front fountain first. And this is kind of a combination of all of our gardens, what you're going to see throughout the property into one. Now our owner, Missy Leaf, her favorite color is purple. So this is one of our staples that we try to have every year, is this dark purple first night grass. And we have some illustrious elephant ears. Kind of has a, I don't know, reminds me of a turtle shell kind of pattern. And then we also have the white lava that gets this awesome white strip down the center of it. And then we have the electric orange sun patient, sun loving variety that's done really well here this year. The rose angelonia and the butterscotch glow lantana. And we have those alternating throughout the front here. Let's go check these out over here. So this is a heavily shaded area. So we got the purple heart, kind of vines out to add that purple. And then we just have regular impatiens, the orange and pink, and the salsa verde coleus. Kimberly Queen ferns, same thing. Then over here we have, this is a better. We have the Rex begonia. This is a starry night variety, kind of has little stars. The same. Then we get to one of our sunnier peers, and we have the Kong. This is the lime sprite coleus, and this is the salmon. And they've done really well up here. More purple heart, and then it finishes on out. Let's check out all the elephant ears on the island. Alright, so for probably at least the last 5 years, we've had several different varieties of elephant ears. Most of these we do dig up and overwinter just so we make sure that we have some for next year. We did have some challenges trying to find some a couple years ago, so now we make sure that we keep them. But we'll start on the center here. We have the giant green elephant ears, which those are pretty common. And we have had those, I have had those the last 5 years. More of our purple first night, and then the green alternates. And then we have our black magic elephant ear. And again, it's a big dark purple. We just put a white lava on the side, and also across here. And we've just alternated those all around. We have some in the back. Those black magic, they have really shot up.
How big were they when you planted them?
They were just the 1 gallons.
Oh.
Little, yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was in the 3rd week of April, I believe, is when we started planting. And this was one of the first beds that we did plant. But yeah, these two specimens here, I'm really amazed at how big they. I thought that the green would outgrow them, but they're giving them a run for their money.
About how long would you say they last?
They'll last till the first freeze, and then the first freeze will come in. It'll knock it all down, and that's when we'll come out, cut all the foliage off, dig them up, and then just put them away for the winter. Then order those. We have some more of the butterscotch lantana and the electric orange. And there's one. And then around the border here, I have some It's a pink peppermint rose moss, and it is the deer's favorite little snack. It's been a lot of fun.
Have you caught any deer out here?
Yes, there's
Well, what all animals have you caught out here, actually? That's a better question.
armadillos, raccoons, deer. I mean, those are the pretty common ones.
Have you seen any of the
Possums.
white squirrels?
I have. Yes, I've been coming up the hill and bouncing in the trees. I see the little white squirrel.
I've seen them down on the other side of the hotel
Oh, really?
in the backyard.
Oh, that's
but I haven't
awesome.
same them on this side yet.
Yeah, I saw him down this hill. Little California streamsicle.
Okay.
Not exactly sure. Well, let's go out to one of my favorite places on the property,
Where is that?
the Fountain Garden. Now we're entering the Fountain Garden area. So, like I said, we do have a lot of weddings. They usually come down the boardwalk and then enter through here. So I wanted to have a nice kind of entrance to ceremony. More of our sun and patience. Here we have the Easy Wave yellow petunias. Now, we've had trouble with petunias in the past with the humidity and just holding too much moisture, but we've found that if we plant them like on the edge, I have some over there, or in kind of a raised bed where they can dry out, they seem to do a lot better for us. Now when you drive into the Crescent, you're going to drive in on this road and see the roadside bed, which this is what you see when you first roll in, so it's got to really pop. And I tried some of the Rose Angelonia last year in a few spots to see how well it do, and I just fell in love with the color. So I was like, I want to see what that looks like in that road, on the roadside bed. And I outlined it with the sun patience, and it just really, it's been a great combination with our dark, the grasses again, and on each side of the grass we have the bronze cannas. We'll come over here and take a look at those. Add some more of our orange element. But yeah, pink and orange were our colors that we picked this year to go along with our purple that we always have.
And to match your sunglasses?
Yeah, and to match my sunglasses. Now we're to the fountain. Like our other fountain, I try to kind of combine a little bit of everything that we have this year. So it's more of the same, but we do have the hot pink variety of the sun patience and black magic again. Then we have some rose glow lantana mixed in with the butterscotch, and then an orange variety also. And this is all just kind of grown all together. We have some more tong hiding down here. We go through Bear Creek Nursery here. It's a local nursery, and then they grow some of the plants for us, and then they do outsource some of them as well. Usually by January I have to know what I'm doing for this year, get my plant order in, and then it doesn't always work out. I have to make substitutions, but for this year I got quite a bit. I think I almost got everything that I asked for, so it was a good year. Now, behind the fountain on the roadside also, we have more of our shadier bed, I would say. But right here on the corner, we have a wisteria that's been training to be more tree-like, to go up and then spill over. It blooms in the spring, and it'll have like the grapevine-looking flowers, and it's one of my favorite smelling flowers. It's fantastic. As we go on down, you can see the lack of sun and the deer. I've kind of kept this area a little bit smaller. But down the middle of our shade, we have the purple Persian shields. They've become really popular here. And then we have the orange and pink impatiens throughout. And then moving on down, we threw in some Kong, the salmon coleus. Every other feet or so we threw one in and add a little bit more color to this area. This spring I had added a dogwood to behind our sign area to try to give us some flowering heights in this area. So next spring I'm looking forward to see what that's going to look like. As you come around here, you see our Crescent Park sign. And same we have the orange and pink with our purple. And we do have some yellow in the back.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
All right, well, that does it for our little tour today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're in the area, please stop by and visit. If you're planning on taking a trip, come enjoy. If you see me out and about, I'm always willing to answer questions about plants. But thank you.
Thanks for watching, and be sure that you like and subscribe to us.